Hey folks, good morning. Cody from Kayak Fishing here. I'm out here on Pueblo Reservoir. As you can see, the lake is just smooth as glass. Let me get this out of the way real quick here. So, today we're going to be dropping some cut up suckerfish for catfish. I am anchored up on a drop off and I'll show you a screenshot of it. I'm using my Navionics app. Right now we are in, hard to see the screen, the sun. Get your sunglasses on, y'all, the sun's bright. We're in 41 foot of water and it drops off down to about 60 foot of water, about 30 foot behind me. So I'm positioned right above the drop off. We're gonna see if we can get hooked up. So let me get this bait on the line. I never have luck catching catfish out here, but I thought, you know, I caught a suckerfish in the cast net yesterday going for shad and whatnot in the river. Here's a piece of him right here, and I got him on a 7/0 circle hook. Poke that through right here, get rid of the scales. Hope y'all can see that. I'm looking down because I got the camera on Wi-Fi. You can see what my phone sees, so pardon that. We're gonna drop it right on down. Now I got a Carolina rig with a 6-ounce cannonball sinker and about a foot and a half a leader down to that 7/0 hook. Like I said, I never have a whole lot of luck catfishing here, but I never really tried either. I got my regular casting rods in case the catfish don't want to play today. I'll go out trolling around for trout, walleye, wiper, or whatever else wants to play around with us today, yeah? So let me get this other rod set up here. Oh yeah, I can see my bait. I think my Garmin screen's messed up too. Got some condensation in it. Hope that dries out. That thing's brand new. Got real humid last night and I left the fish finder in the hull of the kayak, so that's probably where it came from. It wasn't wet inside of the kayak at all. So I hope this is a pretty good camera angle, and the camera's spinning a little bit. I gotta make a stopper for it or something. There we go. I just made this camera mount out of a PVC pipe, and it's mounted to the top of my drive. For those of you new to my channel, I use a Hoodoo Voyager 100P as my fishing kayak. And I guess it's true what they say. Once you go to a pedal drive kayak, you never want to go back, and you always want to upgrade. So I've been eyeballing some different kayaks on that Facebook marketplace. A lot of good used ones for sale right now for the start of spring, and if I could save enough money, I found a couple of natives I'd like to try out. What do you guys think of the native slayers or the native propels, the Titans, the native series? I'm pretty sure they're pretty good kayaks. This is a pretty good sized suckerfish too. I'll show you guys. He's all slimy and stuff, but good sized bait. We get plenty of bait out of this guy. I might take him home, refreeze him, but this guy's pretty fresh. Looked like I had something after that bait on the fish finder for a second there. But yeah, I tossed the I tossed this cast net once at the river and caught 3 big old suckerfish, or 2 real big ones, and the one I'm using now. The one I'm using now is probably in the, I don't know, 14-15 inch range. But the one I caught, other 2 I caught were probably above 20, and there's just too much bait for me, especially this early in the year. I don't want to try stocking up on bait and just end up not using it. I forgot to bring a rag too. All right, second bait's headed down deep. I'm using this 6-ounce lead. It just gets down there easier that way, faster and easier. Maybe. It's thinking about it. So I've been using 3 and 2 ounce in the past for catfishing. Trying to find bottom here, folks. I got to concentrate. There's bottom. So I'm just reeling a couple of feet off the bottom. I got one rod out. One of these rods out behind me, one out right in front of me here, and we're just going to sit and wait for a bite. Those of you who are new to the channel, this here is a Shakespeare Ugly Stick GX2 medium action. I want to say. Yeah, medium action. It's got a Shimano Sienna, pardon me, a Shimano Sienna C3000 series reel. I was running those Ozark Trail style spinning reels, but I come by Walmart one day and I saw they had this Shimano here on clearance, and I thought, yeah, you know, why not? I may have to switch out to the Kastmaster, y'all. These trout are onto me. No, never mind. We're hooked up. You know, little guy. Oh, he got off. Acrobatic little guy, man. Let's try to get one in the boat. And the line I'm using, before I was interrupted, is just 15-pound test braided line. I don't remember the brand of it, but I got it off Amazon for, I don't know, like 500 yards, cost me like 20 bucks. I prefer using braided line. When I'm trolling, this line has no stretch, so I can tell if my lure is working or not much better. So it's mainly on my trolling rods, but I had it and I put it on this rod anyways. I thought, yeah, you know, why not? Water back here is 46 degrees, so it's no wonder why the trout are back here. They're liking this little bit warmer water, I guess. We're on again. Let's get this one in before he pops off the hook, shall we? Oh, he's hooked pretty good. Rod holder, like I always say, guys, front mounted rod holder, even when you're landing fish, it's nice. Come here, buddy. So I had oh, he got off. Oh, no way. Oh, poor guy, I pulled off his eye. Oh, poor fish. Here, fish, you have a doctor down there. You take that eye back, put it on some ice, and get yourself to the doctor. Poor guy. Hey. Sometimes, I don't know if it's the hook I got or they don't stay hooked up. What I was trying to do is get my hand wet so that way when I grab them, I don't remove that protective slime on their body. I don't eat fish, you know. I don't like the taste. Unless it's a good walleye. Walleye are really good fish to eat. Right to the boat. Here we go. Another one. Come here, guy. Oh, you clunked your head on my kayak fish. Can't be doing that. You're going to put a knot in your head. Let's get you in the boat. All right. First land, let me wet my hand real quick. Okay. Hand's nice and wet. Fish, we might need the pliers for this one. We are. I believe we'll be able to save you though, buddy. Oh, he's bleeding out now. No, never mind. I got it. He's bleeding a little bit, but I don't think he's going to be okay. All right, first fish. Let's get a front camera shot of him. Oh, if I can reach it. Hey, fish. Caught the fish. I'm trying to show you off to the world. Nice little trout. Let's get him back. Don't like to keep them out of the water too long. They don't do too well if you keep them out. Catfish and carp and stuff, you can probably hold them out of the water for an hour and they'll be fine. Let's try catch another one. And I forgot a towel. I keep forgetting to bring my dang towel. Now I got this slime and crap all over my rod. It's a mess, folks. It surely is a mess. Well, that was fun. Let's catch another. Maybe I can get a bigger one out here. What I need is a hog trough. I need one of those measuring boards. That trout just went belly up behind me here. What the heck? You weren't even hooked that bad, dude. Did I keep you out of the water too long? I probably did. Let me try bottoming him with the rod. Go on, buddy. Let's go. There he goes. And he tried to take off. Maybe he's just in shock a little bit. Oh, there he goes. You hear that? he took off. And typically you don't want to keep those trout out of the water too long. I haven't seen him come up yet again.